changed. The Aaron Fox is out there. It was a right ankle issue.
So does defense first.
Hard drive, McDaniels, no, Gobert. San Antonio, 74 points in the first half. The second, let me do the math. The cell, swing. That's to the corner. McDaniels, baseline, left hand, it goes. Castle flips it up, draws the foul. Bucket on one end, but picks up the personal on the other. He had to extend it.
I mean, you just see it in teams, the way they have
18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks.
The first half, this guy can attack the basket as he does there.
Gobert.
And why that tough push shot? Because Victor Wembanyama looks at the...
Up to 18.
Chris Finch said this is what sets Wembanyama apart. He came...
Brought to you by Kia. Movement that inspires. At UConn was the Big East Freshman of the Year. Then
the only weakness really that he had coming into the league.
Dosunmu had to
do that. You just got a bucket at the rim and then you come right.
Extra. Shannon fakes out Wemby and...
Wow, that is almost an impossible shot there.
8.5 to go in the third quarter of Game 6. Spurs lead 3-2. Fox the on Castle. Drive it, kick it, extra. Randall, he's been searching.
They're 20% on threes in this series.
Vassell, no.
Boy, great shot created by Terrence Shannon. Deep in the paint, draws.
That ball kicked 14 to
29%. That's not going to get it done against the San Antonio.
8 to shoot. Loop it. Catch made. Deep breath for Victor Wembanyama. Clock or 8 o'clock. That depends on what happens here. If there is a Game 7, NBC and 16 points. And back in for the Spurs. McDaniels will line it up.
Against the zone. You got to be able to cover the first pass.
Shannon!
If there's space, that shot's going to get blocked. Well, and Shannon had worked his way into the rotation this year. Then he had the injury, buddy who can help that.
Castle's jumper. Shot!
And Minnesota now has...
Wembanyama got ejected. They have 11 three-pointers tonight, and we still have 6.
Fight at least.
Castle defended by Reed.
I know Edwards thought he got fouled, but he's got to get back in this.
Anthony Edwards still complaining about the no call on the other.
Before the game, San Antonio's the team with less experience. Anthony Edwards thinks he got fouled.
Castle on Harper with 5:21 to go in the third.
Well, Harper in Game 5. Imagine being able to bring this guy.
The moment he steps on the floor, and one of those reasons is that he's spending a lot of time. That Manu is someone who tells you what you need to hear and shares perspective from his own experience.
Hated Manu Ginobili.
Oh, did you?
Yes, absolutely hated him.
Harper, give it up for Fox. Contact. Fox left alone. And keeping the pressure on. Cornette hits the deck. They have gone quiet inside Target Center. 10-0 San Antonio.
Wembanyama, the best young star in a long time. So, I mean, hit him hard. That's just a good hard foul. I mean, he clearly...
About the blocks. Lower for Minnesota in the postseason. Higher for us. And volunteerism. We honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that had.
Started to heat it up. He was trying to take over the game, and they went right back to away from the basket. Double teaming here.
McDaniels hang. Conley. Fox the back end. The turn. Gives it up. McDaniels 3. Bullseye.
Great play by Edwards.
Swing Vassell. Put it behind his back. Conley got a piece. Shot clock winding down. The 24-point lead for the Spurs. Edwards jumper. It's off.
Great.
Inside, Gobert. Doesn't.
Strong.
Edwards jumper. is good. And Harper at the free throw line in his rookie season. Second overall pick in the draft. Excellent work from Luke Cornett. De'Aaron Fox to the bench.
What he has to do on this team. Sets great screens and roll.
Edwards floats it up. By far the most for the Timberwolves tonight.
Sunday with my daughter Kelly and my daughter Allie and her husband who are season ticket holders. I constantly get asked about it by viewers.
Here in the third. Edwards off balance. 3 in the third. Castle. They'll line it up.
Great effort though. Great effort to try to get it. Second one, Harps. When you're playing on habits and
misses it at the horn. The
game in these playoffs that the Pistons have won 2 of them. Guards have just got to get in the paint. Now, on keeping the ball out of the paint, they are going to be in the gaps. It's going to.
Second free throw for Dosunmu. 6 of 7 from the field with 15 points. The veteran, Harrison Barnes.
Played in a lot of playoff games and has won an NBA championship.
And Mitch Johnson started to settle in on a new rotation.
But it is still a courageous move by Mitch Johnson. It's not as if finally making his first appearance here in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu's got the right idea. You need to score quickly. He's not wasting. He wants to play to take advantage of their athleticism and their depth.
Tracked down there by Barnes. Another opportunity. Champagnie. Castle the other way. Champagnie, give it up. Wave from Minnesota here at Target Center. The Spurs play your game. 120-90 Spurs. Shannon,
but he can get to the rim.
Castle.
We just saw Stephon Castle bully.
Yeah. A rejection for Luke Cornett. Champagnie. Cornett has 4 blocks. So that's Antonio continues to apply pressure. Barnes extra. Champagnie. Book it for the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. 8:19 to go. Shannon.
Chris Finch and his staff have developed in him.
Anderson, Phillips, and Highland, all from Minnesota. Olynyk, Barnes remains in there, along with Cornett. Lopsided, game 6 in favor of the San Antonio Spurs. Over to Bones Highland. He's never shy, and he misses on a 3-ball. Minnesota season is going to come to a close. The 6th seed.
Without Anthony Edwards against a very talented Denver.
With next year, just forecasting the roster, no Dante DiVincenzo.
7 guys, and that's counting Terrence Shannon, whose experience is hammy, that their talent gets overrated. They need more talent on this basketball team. They've got a great.
Bismack Biyombo in the game for San Antonio, the 15-year veteran. Just over 5 minutes to play. Olynyk will fire. So Jalen Clark, the UCLA product, will hit. Minnesota was trying to get to the Western Conference Finals for the 3rd straight year. Spirit, there was no panic. They've faced these situations before, but
talent is what it was. I mean, this Spurs team is outstanding, and they're not only. I mean, there's just not many weaknesses on this Spurs team. And the coming second round, it's going to be iconic, and it could be meetings during the year. And that first one was San Antonio beat them for the first time after they had won 6. Haven't really met in 4 months.
Back in by Biyombo, had a series that is highly anticipated. As you mentioned, Spurs won the season series.
They really were. I mean, that team was Biyombo and scored 6.5 points more than what Oklahoma feels. Second in the league in turnovers forced, first in points off a turn. You have a real chance to beat Oklahoma City, and San Antonio, of his staff, get this young team over the hump in the Western. Could get them to be real honest. The San Antonio people would tell you this 500 last year. This is way ahead of schedule.
Right now, 137 to 106. After the game, and reaction from the podium as well. Full recap of the highlights. Final
so he's
minute.
doing our job on top of everything else. Yeah.
20. Get it in. Biyombo. Plumlee had it.
Now, can he come quickly enough in this loaded Western?
The San Antonio Spurs. Devin. And he's going to send the veteran big Plumlee to the free throw line. They're going to take the shot clock violation. Since 2017, the San Antonio Spurs and the Thunder for the right to play for the